In the coastal village of Serene Bay, there was an ancient lighthouse that had stood tall for centuries, guiding sailors safely to shore. The lighthouse was said to hold many secrets, and the villagers believed it was enchanted. They spoke of a legend that the lighthouse's light could reveal the true desires of one's heart. Amelia, a young historian with a deep love for the past, had always been fascinated by the stories of the lighthouse. She had recently moved to Serene Bay to write a book about the village's history and the mysteries surrounding the lighthouse. Every evening, she would sit by the shore, gazing at the lighthouse, trying to imagine the stories it had witnessed. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the water, Amelia noticed a figure standing near the lighthouse. Curious, she walked closer and saw a man about her age, staring out at the sea. His name was James, a marine biologist who had come to study the unique marine life of Serene Bay. Amelia and James struck up a conversation, finding themselves drawn to each other's passion for history and the ocean. James was intrigued by Amelia's stories of the lighthouse, while Amelia was captivated by James's knowledge of the sea. As they spent more time together, their connection deepened, and they became close friends. One stormy night, a powerful gale blew through the village, and the sea became wild and dangerous. The villagers were worried, but Amelia felt an inexplicable pull to the lighthouse. She rushed to the shore and found James already there, staring at the fierce waves. Without a word, they both knew they had to climb the lighthouse. As they reached the top, the wind howled around them, and the light of the lighthouse shone brightly through the storm. Amelia looked out at the turbulent sea and then at James, who was standing close to her, his eyes filled with concern. In that moment, the light of the lighthouse seemed to grow brighter, enveloping them in a warm, comforting glow. Suddenly, the storm seemed to calm, and the waves began to settle. Amelia and James stood in awe, realizing that the legend was true. The lighthouse had revealed their deepest desires. They both understood that they had found something far more precious than history or marine life. They had found love. James took Amelia's hand, his voice gentle yet firm. "Amelia, I've realized that my heart has found its home, and it's here with you. I don't want to just study the ocean. I want to explore life with you." Amelia's heart swelled with emotion as she looked into James's eyes. "I feel the same, James. This lighthouse may hold many secrets, but the most important one it's revealed is the love we found in each other." From that day on, Amelia and James were inseparable. They continued their work, but now they did it together, supporting each other's dreams. The villagers often spoke of the night the lighthouse calmed the storm and brought two souls together. The legend of the lighthouse grew, but to Amelia and James, it was no longer just a story. It was the beginning of their love. Vocabulary 1. Enchanted. To be filled with great delight or charm. Example: the villagers believed the lighthouse was enchanted, holding the power to reveal true desires. 2. Turbulent. Characterized by conflict, disorder, or confusion, not controlled or calm. Example: the turbulent sea threatened to overwhelm the shore, but the lighthouse stood firm. 3. Inexplicable. Unable to be explained or accounted for. Example: Amelia felt an inexplicable pull to the lighthouse on that stormy night. 4. Gale. A very strong wind. Example: the gale howled through the village, making it difficult for anyone to walk outside. 5. Inseparable. Unable to be separated. Very close. Example: after that night, Amelia and James became inseparable, always by each other's side. Moral: love can be found in the most unexpected places and moments. When two hearts are meant to be together, even the storms of life cannot keep them apart. True love is about finding a partner who shares your passions and dreams, and who stands by you through every challenge.